everyone, and welcome back. Today, there we go. Today we are looking at the Transformers Legacy Minerva. And I gotta say, for what is essentially just a repaint of Elita 1, I love her. She is awesome. Yeah, no, I very much enjoy this figure. So yeah, this is a update on the Headmaster. Minerva was I think, yeah, it was originally a Japanese exclusive figure. I think back in the 80s. For Super God Master Force. But I can't. I'm pretty sure Super God Master Force was the Headmaster. No, they were the engine people. Yeah, so Minerva had Minerva was one of the quote Transtectors, which essentially was just a robot body powered by a human. In that series, and yeah, she turned into a I don't know what because she turned into some kind of like rescue vehicle because she was the medic of the team, right? So I don't know what the hell she turned into, like some kind of. It wasn't a wambulance. It wasn't I keep wanting to say wambulance after the first joke. It wasn't an ambulance. It was like a stingray. Kind of reminded me a bit of a stingray, honestly. But like very, but colored to be, a medical vehicle. I do not know why, but yeah. But here we have her based off of the Elita 1, and quite honestly, she fits this mold. She very much fits it, and we're just gonna bring in her. Actually, what am I doing? Zoom. There we go. And we're just gonna move these out of the way for now. Yeah. So this is her head sculpt, and it is a very nice head sculpt. You got the very nice orange face here with the blue eyes and just the hints of red on the sides. And then you have the black here for the antennae. There's the back of her head. And kind of has her own like battle mask going on here. Yeah. And that's really cool. Now, normally she's supposed to have like the wheels sticking up like this. Because I do that for Elita. I don't like two figures with the same vehicle modes having the same kind of robot mode design, even if they are friggin' Bumblebee. Still like changing them up a wee bit. So I like giving her the over-the-shoulder wheel fenders. I know that's not her design, but this is a fan. Like a fan mode thingy. And it doesn't really hinder anything, so I do what I want. But yeah, so for articulation, like I showed off, head is on a ball joint. And she can look up about that far, down that far. Arms can go out like that, so you can still get a Sucket Magnus. And then you get a very nice 360 here at her upper arm. About 90-degree bend at the elbow, and you get wrist rotation. You also get a waist rotation, which is very nice. Legs can go out about that far, back about that far, which is very kind of limited. And then you get about a 90-degree bend here at the knee. And then the feet can kind of pivot outwards. So yeah. There's that. And she also comes with the weapons. Both are done in a very nice kind of clear plastic. I'm not sure I'm a fan of it, honestly, for the Energon weapon. I would have much preferred them being blue. just because, I mean, we already had it. May as well just use the blue. But they also painted this one black. So this rifle here is done in a very nice black paint. They did a very good job actually masking it. Like, you can barely tell, aside from the handle here, that it is in fact just painted black and not molded black. So yeah, there's that. And I have her holding this gun and then having the clear one underslung. Just because I like the idea of like the solid weapons being, handheld, and then energon weapons being the things that come out of like the body. So there's that. And for comparison, here she is with the queen herself, Alita 1. You get the two badass girls together. And that looks awesome. Here she is with the whiny huffer. And yeah, that don't look right. It's funny, but it don't look right. And here she is with Knockout. Knockout was knocked out. And yeah. So there we have Minerva in robot mode. So let us go into vehicle mode in 3 seconds. Alright, so to start off with the transformation, just bring up the fenders here and lift up the entire front engine. And then just bring the fenders on top like so. So you fill out the front of the Wambu buggy. And just kind of bring in the arms like so. And then you just want to pull tire back section out right here like so. And something I just realized, they used clear plastic, but they painted it blue. They had clear plastic, but they decided that they were going to paint the plastic blue? What? Why would you waste the paint? Just freaking have the car be... Just have the plastic be a blue. Oh no. Sorry, what I just did there was I connected the arms and then the... so I just kind of connected the arms to the fenders. There's a hole in the elbow joint here, and then that goes into this tab, which will in turn allow this tab on the forearm to go into the slot that is here. It's in clear plastic and it's white, so it's a lot harder to see. Yeah, you just kind of want to make sure that it is locked up. Oh, and you want the fists, the flat part of the fist here, to be facing outward. I tried transforming this girl a little while ago, and for some reason I couldn't get it to lock everything in. And then I realized, oh hey, dumbass, wait a second, you gotta remember to lock in the fists, or to rotate the fists. So finally, you just want to lift. If you have it, have the spoiler, have that, flip that up. Connect the legs together like so, and then on the large armature here, you just want to bring it out, tab it in on here, and the fender to the rest of the spoiler all together. Straighten out the light bar if it is gone crooked, and then you flip in the feet to create these very nice thrusters. And here we have Minerva in vehicle mode, and I gotta say, I love this thing. I loved it as Alita 1. I love it even more in this. I think it's just because of the the matte color scheme. It's not like bits of Dark Red, bits of hot pink, bits of white, bits of like small bits of red. No, it's just pure white, and then you have small hits of red going around the vehicle, just to add a little bit of like a medical vibe to it, and I very much like that. However, once again, Minerva is supposed to be a medical vehicle. Where are you gonna put the medical personnel in here? Like, this is a police car to me. This to me screams, I'm going to run your ass over if you do not pull over your damn car. Not, okay, everybody back up, please. There's injured. Move your asses. No, this is 100% I am going to like go nuts in terms of speed. At least it gets her to the accident quicker, but like, where the hell is she gonna put anybody? Yeah, so as you can see, the car is just like, I've already gushed about this car in my Alita 1 review. And again, I love this vehicle mode. It is so nice. It's like, it's a heavy duty. It's badass. And quite honestly, it's a female transformer that friggin' transforms. How cool is that? You ain't getting no aerial up in here. Yeah. So, there is that. And here she is with the progenitor of the mold, Alita 1. And yes, I still do not want that friggin' crown thing on her vehicle mode. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't look good. But you can't swap the light bar. Ooh. You could have swapped the light bar had I not just thrown it. Shit. Well, crap. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So you could put the light bar on top, you know, you can also swap out the weapon. So if you want Minerva to have the light blue and then Alita 1 to have the black one. And, you know, you can mix and match. You can actually have a triple blaster here now that you got two of the giant ones. And then, so yeah, that looks silly. And yeah, so there's that. Doom buggy ahoy. Next up, we have the world's smallest friggin' shunt truck. Like, what the hell? So you can kind of see how she stacks up against a shunt truck. And here she is with a very nice sports car. And quite honestly, she could definitely beat Knockout in a race. Let's be honest here, these thrusters are not street legal. But perfect for when you're chasing down Deceptibogies. Especially Decepticons that really need to learn to take a hint. Yeah. So, there's, that is essentially it for Minerva. I got her at GameStop because I am Canadian and we don't have a, whatever the heck she was supposed to be. I want to say Longos or something, in America. I actually am not 100% sure on that. Any Americans who know, watch the channel and feel like, telling me if I'm wrong, go right ahead. I am always happy to be called wrong. Just so long as there's a basis for it, you know? Not just, you're wrong. But yeah, so that is it for Minerva. I really love this figure, even though I already have Alita 1. Like, even if you have this mold, or if you didn't get Alita, because you just didn't like the color scheme, I highly recommend getting Minerva. She is amazing. She is awesome. And she definitely works as the medic of my Alita 1 led team. And quite honestly, even though it wouldn't make any bloody sense, but I'd love to get like a blue version that's just like Prime Universe RC as a car. Like, that'd be great. But yeah, no. So that is it for me today, guys. I know I've already said that. But again, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever the heck you watch this. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.